There is no more picturesque stadium in all of sports than the Rose Bowl. Big Ten play starts as these two teams get set to square off and start the conference race. It's the Purdue Boilermakers and the UCLA Bruins. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
I caught up with Coach Odom before the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. And the Bruins ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Purdue's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding, covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
There might not be a hotter player right now in college football than this guy right here. He had 2 picks in their last game. He already has an interception in the first drive of this one. Quarterbacks, they're going to figure it out eventually. Stop throwing his way.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Iamaleava. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent.
He makes a grab, and he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Bruins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. From the red zone, it's Knight. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he's in! Touchdown, Bruins! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Here's Gibson to begin the drive. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. Now on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap him up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Unloads to the right. It's caught. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Iamaleava to the air again. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. He's got it on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Trying to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. They'll go with Gibson. Maybe some room here. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Run in the red zone, it's Gibson. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Hauls it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. He's looking to pass. Trying to barrel in. And they will score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Extra point here will tie the game. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Here's Iamaleava to throw. With the catch, it's Matthews. Makes a guy miss and finally brought down at about the 25. The Bruins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Knight. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the run, it's Knight. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun on third down, Iamaleava. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Great place to start for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They went for it all on first down. Didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. Give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on fourth down. They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. Gets the back moving. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's not quite going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs as the defense stops him a few yards short. Throwing, Iamaleava finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. That's caught. It's Ellis. Snags it, and he's open. Defense on skates that time. They finally... Down at the 42.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
And the Bruins will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Knight. Maybe a crease. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Bruins have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bruins! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, here on the away team sideline, developing story guys, their best wide receiver is dealing with a few issues. Very banged up here in this game, but he is battling through it, still on the field, trying to perform for his offense. I'll keep you posted on how he's able to adapt here in the game. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Slings it downfield. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Iamaleava throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Pulls it in with one hand.
Well, that's about as impressive as a short gainer catch as you're ever going to see. I mean, didn't get the first, didn't go very far downfield, but it was pretty looking. He caught it with one hand. I mean, I guess there's that.
3rd down in the gun, Iamaleava. Got his man. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Bruins are threatening in the red zone. Play fake, Nico Iamaleava. Makes the catch. Touchdown, UCLA! And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Here on the away team sideline, there is a lot of conversation happening about better communication. This crowd is making it so difficult, already creating several turnovers early in this game. The defense is feeding off it, the crowd is feeding off it, and they've got their backs against the wall in a hostile environment. They've got to clean it up here to keep alive in this game. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Red pass, it's complete. Could not make his way to the corner. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson.
They're throwing the swing pass to the back, just trying to get him the ball in space to see if he can make people miss. That time, though, the defense, nice job with the tackle.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. They drag him down at the 34-yard line, and they said they wanted to force mistakes, and they did just that. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Running inside, it's Knight. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Third down from the gun. Here's Nico Iamaleava. Hit as he throws. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be fourth down. The Bruins decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Backed up now. Here's second and long. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
He made the read off the RPO. He decided to take off, run the football, but then you got to take care of that thing. Fumbles the football. The defense gets the ball back.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Here's Iamaleava to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Caught over the middle. It's Ellis.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this. Converts on fourth down. Still going. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Throwing, Iamaleava. He's got it on the run, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Bruins! Quick strike through the air for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the third game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
The Boilermaker offense heads out to get this drive started. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Clock has stopped. Timeout has been called by UCLA. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down and run. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's fourth down. The Bruins choose to use their final timeout here. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. No fair catches here, looking for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Iamaleava unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Behind the chains now on second and long. Play action. Iamaleava fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. Ready, go! We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's lead things off with the Utah State Aggies taking on the number 14 team, the Utah Utes.
Just about set to get this second half underway. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Knight. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Bruins come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be 4th down. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down. On the direct snap, it's Gibson. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that.
He's trying to get it in. He is stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there. They'll play it safe and try for 3. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Good right down the boulevard. Are forced to settle for 3.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Number 42, set to kick it away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Throwing, Imaliava. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun on third down, Imaliava takes a hit as he fires. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. Punt is on its way. He'll take it on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Purdue will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And back to the air on second down. Lets it fly. Makes the grab on the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Rides the option, he keeps it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher.
Yeah, when he can see it, read it, and just flat go, those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again, and it's just frustrating.
Another incompletion on third down.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of...
Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in... Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Imaliava. Zings it complete to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Tight end now in motion. On the run, it's Knight. At midfield, he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Wide receivers all over the place. Trips to the left on 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Bruins are threatening on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run play action. Right on the money. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on 2nd down. When you play receiver for this guy, you better be ready to catch the football. He spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, they'll run it with Gibson. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense getting set for first down. He goes right back to the air. Finds his big tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Boilermakers look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Gibson. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. The Boilermakers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Run inside. Ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Throwing, Iamaleava. Fires left. He makes a catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Iamaleava on the play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Iamaleava to throw for it on fourth. Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. That's caught. It's Owens. Offense on the move. Hey, big play there. Gets it to the 30. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Wants to throw it again. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Here's the pressure. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be fourth down and 1. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Gibson. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage, and the defense holds. Iamaleava. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. Racing down the left side. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bruins. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And he made the extra point without problem.
UCLA 41, Purdue 13.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, get some points on the board.
It'll be third and long. Keeps it on the bootleg. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on fourth down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Going for the marker on the ground. Big on big, man on man, and the defense wins on fourth down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give as they work on that clock. Picks up the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jarrett Gibson. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between